What up, y'all? Bankroll 10, bat it up. Another one. Quick one. Quick. Like I said, this one, 96 IMPALA SS, was just to put the bare brakes on it. And he ended up bringing the wheels with. So he asked me to put the wheels on it. Somebody else had already lifted it. So, or changed the suspension, whatever. It's got stock suspension on it. Bigger springs in the front, bigger springs in the back. I don't even know what shocks are on it. It rides pretty good. But full turn. It's only 24, 275, 25 tire, MTW wheel. The car actually looks pretty good. I don't believe it has sounds in it, so the ass end could go down a little bit with some sounds in it. Front may be a pinch high, but I think it looks good. So we got the bare big brakes, the MTW wheels. We got the spike lugs, which actually I think they look pretty good because the rim has this spike on it. So it kind of goes with. I like it. I'm not a fan of yellow on the brakes. Not a fan at all. I do not like the yellow. But with this color, it kind of goes. You know, I guess I give it an okay. So front was just, like I said, taking the spindle off, putting the spindle on, you know, upper ball joint, lower ball joint, tie rod, boom. He already had the car aligned with the stocks on it. So the alignment is pretty good. It goes straight down the road. Steering wheel is a little off, but whatever. The back part, that big ass brake. I think the backs are 14, the front's 15. I think there is an inch difference. But I had to trim just a little bit right there, just a little bit, which I just did it with the grinder with a soft wheel. Excuse me. But I think it's a 5-inch lip. You guys got to watch with the bare brakes. The gap that's right between here, I had to run an 1/8-inch shim spacer behind the wheel and the rotor because this was actually just touching the bare caliper. So make sure you test fit that before you mount them up. If you can't turn the wheel, it's touching. So if you put them on and put it in gear, you'll tear the front of the caliper up and the back of the rim up. So just be careful when you're test fitting. So I'm not sure when he ordered the wheels, he told them that he was going to be running the bare brakes. I have no idea. But all in all, the car is very nice. I believe the dash says 53,000 miles. A couple little scratches, a couple little, you know, bumpers got a little crack in it right there. But the car is a beautiful car. Looks good, drives good. Again, bare brakes, and like I said, you can see that's pretty damn close. Pretty close right there. So I put the 1/8-inch shim on there to be sure. This side in the front was sitting a pinch lower. So I put one little knuckle in the spring, and like I said, I don't do stock suspension. All my stuff's coilovers. But put one little knuckle in the spring, twisted it around to the back side to where it's closer to the engine. And it's just a little knuckle. So it holds it up just that little bit. There was like a 1/2-inch difference in the front. Straighten it up. The car is very nice. So this car is leaving here in a little bit. And you know what? I'll have my son drive around the parking lot real fast. Jay! That way you guys can see it in the sun. Look at this little mark. Go ahead, get in the car. Drive around. Park lot. You're a mark. Oh, 16 years old and he thinks he's tough. That LT1, not a fan of those either. You could be driving one day real nice, drive it the next day a little hard, and the next day that motor be knocking. Not a fan of the LT1. Full turn. I mean, obviously, only 24s. But you see that little bit of bounce to it like that. The shocks that are on there, probably some cheap ones. But see, the car does look pretty damn good. The wheels, I like the wheels. I took it down the street last night after I buttoned it up. I just cruised it. It cruised good. I'm not trying to step outside because it's windy. And I still have not gotten a microphone from my phone. So, yeah, nice, clean tires, not rubbing at all. Even with my fat ass in there. I mean, my kid, he don't weigh nothing. I'm 280 pounds. With me in there, it didn't rub nothing. So, but yeah, there it is. 96 Impala SS, done, rolling, 24s. Bare, big brakes, big ass brakes. My boy's J Sip still hasn't picked up his box Chevy. So, and he's getting picked up. Alright, so that's it for that. Now, the dunk. Right now, I'm gonna jack the front end up. Right, little bit of brake noise because the brakes are still breaking in. Jack the front end up, take the big wheels off because I need to get it next door, and it's a little close because the front's not totally set. We changed the front suspension as it sits right there. So the dunk will be going next door, right on the lift, today, which is Saturday. I'm gonna get the frame bracing on it, change the back coilovers, and yeah, get it totally set. The ass end is gonna go down. I'll probably be able to get it to go down 2-3 inches. The car has been trimmed over the years. So, but I gotta get the battery charged up, get the top up, get the windows up, wipe the interior down. So when it's over there and I'm working, we don't get any more dirt, grindings in the interior or anything. But yeah, that one's going on the lift. And yeah, I still haven't got my tires, the big ones right there, on my truck yet because my truck's jacked up. But there it is. Set it up. Bankroll 10. Alright, y'all. We out. Appreciate y'all.